I'm Jordan Spurgeon, and the Arizona Wildcats are wrapping up their spring practices this weekend with their annual spring game, where Rob Gronkowski and Teddy Bruschi will make appearances as guest coaches. Speaking of coaches, new Arizona men's basketball head coach Tommy Lloyd made an appearance on Saturday to talk with the team prior to their scrimmage under the lights on Saturday night. Him and Coach Fish are both trying to do the same thing and return their programs to glory, so they're working together so they have the same mission.
We just introduced him, and the big thing that he said was, we're going to do this thing together. Basketball is going to support football. Football is going to support basketball. He's going to be our biggest fan. We'll be his biggest fan. And we're just going to continue to embrace University of Arizona. The community of Tucson, the students made a big point for all of our players to introduce themselves to him if they see him on campus.
For the second spring scrimmage, Coach Fish decided to have his team play under the lights with some fans in attendance so they can get used to the pressure of playing in bigger moments.
Oh, it was great to get these guys under the lights. It was nice to have a nice crowd. I thought that was really cool, that we had a good group that came out to watch the boys play.
One player on offense who stood out to Coach Fish and the rest of the coaching staff so far this spring is junior wide receiver Stanley Berryhill III. The redshirt junior is trying to learn the new playbook and find ways to be effective in this offense.
Just trying to learn the offense, really. It's good to make good plays, but I make mistakes here and there, so just trying to learn the offense the best I can and help other players learn it if they're struggling a little bit.
The wide receiver room needs consistency, and so far Berryhill has been the most consistent of this talented group.
He's made probably statistically the most amount of plays on the positive side and the least amount of plays on the negative side.
Transfer quarterback Gunnar Cruz didn't have time to work with the receivers before the beginning of spring practice, so Berryhill understands they've got some work to do this summer in order to find their timing.
Every time you get a new quarterback, there's always that gray area where we don't really have chemistry yet. So over the summer, we're going to work hard with BJ, Jamari, all the receiving core, and Gunnar and Will and all the other quarterbacks to make sure we got our timing down.